How weird is it that that's a fucking star right there? I'm chilling. I was just looking at my phone. Sun's like shining. Sun, that badass fucking star right there, shining this way. I know there's a lot of different types of stars too. This one's a specific. I think it's like a. I was just looking it up the other day, like a G class or something. I don't know, something like that. But I was like, it was kind of above where the branches right there being blocked out a little bit, and I'm sitting looking at my phone. I was like seeing out the corner of my eye, just like it's a blazing fucking star, just like blasting me with fucking sunlight, and that's filtered sunlight. That's with our fucking ozone, magnetic field. There's all types of fucking gamma radiation, other shit coming off of that, X-rays and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's fucking still just like it's a fucking huge. I could stare straight at it, which I probably I don't know. It don't bug me that much, to be honest. It's so fucking beautiful. It's like it's a bright, beautiful star. And there's how many of those there are in the fucking galaxy? How many? I don't know. A lot. As in like 200 billion. I don't fucking know. And that's just this galaxy. And then there's literally billions of galaxies. So it's like fucking 200 billion squared. Like there's some, and just like this one star that we got is so. Oh, I should just stared at it pretty hard right there. I need to chill. But it's like it's fucking gleaming. It's like how you got a full moon, and that's the craziest thing. Isn't it the craziest fucking thing that the moon is the exact same size as the sun in the sky? Dude, I'm staring straight at the sun, bro. Is this bad for me? It's like it looks like it's pulsing. It looks like there's like a halo around it, and it looks like it's almost like going in. It actually looks like it's like going in a circle and then like going. And I don't know, like a weird pattern. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely a ring around it though. The core of it looks just solid white, but the ring, it's almost like a flat white in the middle, and then the ring on the outside. Probably shouldn't be staring at this so hard, but the ring on the outside is like a so it's like light. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a ring of light, but it's like I don't know. Have you ever seen those symbols like when something's like loading on a computer? It's like kind of goes around. It has like a weird it looks like it's going back. I don't know. But yeah, it's just like a halo, a cornea, I guess. Is that what it's called? Corona? Yeah, corona. I guess, but it's like literally on like the exact edge of the sun itself. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm just going with the feeling here. It feels good. Just, feel like I could like look right into the middle of it. Am I tripping? It feels, I know a lot of people say you're not supposed to, but, it feels fine to me. But it just looks crazy. This kind of looks like it's pulsing. I'm sorry, I'm just fucking, am I in trance like a fucking fly? Just like a bug that just, I don't know. It's fucking pretty. Looks like it's okay. I gotta quit staring at the sun. Anyway, y'all could keep staring at the sun while I'm recording here. But what was I gonna say? I don't know. It's just like one star out of like so many that exist. It's like damn. But it's our star, I guess. If I can stare straight at that shit, don't even bug me. Like, is that weird? Does that mean I'm like the sun people? Like, I don't know. I actually like it. It feels good. It feels like it's like almost like feeding me energy. Like, it looks like feeding my brain energy. I like it. Yeah, but yeah. I used to like make it a purposeful thing. Like every day when the sun would go down, I'd come outside just because I was like, remember I had this philosophy. The philosophy was if you focus on the positive things in life, then that becomes like a focal point, and then like everything that's negative can like change in the peripheral. Like if you focus on beauty, for instance, like a sunset, that's the focal point that you kind of like maintain, I guess, through your mental perception, your conscious thought, you know what I mean? And like you know, with our kind of like, how do you say it, our function of, you know, kind of guiding reality with our consciousness, you know, it's like the focal point kind of remains so long as you focus on it. And so if you focus on positive things, that allows negative things to switch up in the peripheral, and the positive things that you choose to focus on, and it's a choice, you know what I mean? It's like you're like reinforcing it with like your conscious energy. And so if you do the opposite, if you focus on negative things, then you're like kind of manifesting that and kind of keeping it, maintaining it to a degree with your conscious energy. And then, you know, in the peripheral, you know, things that are good you might be neglecting, and they might be, you know, changing from good to bad. They might be dying of, you know, neglect and atrophy, whatever you want to call it. And so that was my whole philosophy, was focus on positive, because you know, so it's like how we interact with the world. It's like what you focus on is a conscious. It's like you manifest and maintain it with your consciousness. And so yeah, I make a point of going outside every single day. Like, and it was like that was the end of my day. Every single day was just beautiful sunset. I made a point of doing that. And yeah, because it was part of that philosophy. And yeah, I guess I stared at the sun a lot still. I mean, I don't know, a little bit. I like it. I like the sun. I used to be like fucking, I could like feel the sun like charging me. Like, honestly, like my hair, if I let my hair like get charged up, I could like, it literally, I don't know, I think it like creates like a, I think it is like a charge, like it's like a static field, but like, and then it kind of, I don't know, like I guess like the particles on your body almost like want to be like, it creates like an energy between them, where it's kind of like, you know how like your hair will stick up if it's in a static field and they're all kind of like separate from each other. It's like it's almost the same thing. And then all like the particles, it like just, it fills you with the energy that kind of like spaces, you know, it almost like creates space between the particles, I guess you could say, in like a nice like fluffy way. And it not necessarily fluffy, but like kind of just like almost like an inflated way. I don't know, just like, it's almost like if you drink liquid, you got liquid between the cells of your body, you know, and it's good to be hydrated because it allows more motion. You know, the liquid is the medium through which all the relatively solid parts move through. But the same thing with like light and energy. And actually it's funny because I call like the universe the ether, you know, the etherical foundation of the universe, you know, space, the space-time continuum fabric, whatever. I call that the ocean of energy, of like light, of life force, whatever you want to call it. But I just sometimes generally refer to it as the ocean. But just like liquid hydrates you, like I said, and allows motion of the particles. Like if you like, when you're filled with energy, light, it's kind of the same thing. It's like there's energy between the particles, and it kind of loosens everything up and allows motion. When you suck the energy out of a system, like if something gets cold, what happens? It condenses and it becomes solid. And then it's like a game of musical chairs, and music stops, everything stops, and then it condenses. And then the parts are kind of like stuck where they are until you feed energy back into the system. When energy is fed back into the system, then the parts again are mobile. You know what I mean? And that's just like physics, really. But it's like applicable. Just in general, like literally, like whenever I get like charged up by the sun, like literally, like I said, like with my hair especially, I think my hair just somehow like just, I don't know, like can like pick up a static field, I guess, you know, it can gather energy pretty well. But I'll be like feeling it, like my whole body will feel like charged up. and I feel good. I feel like energized, and like I said, like all the cells in my body will have like, you know, energy between all the particles in my body will like have energy. Like I'm probably like even like down to like, you know, like atoms, molecules, whatever, like water molecules. You know, it's like water actually is a dielectric substance, which it means a kind of it's affected by magnetic fields, energy fields, electromagnetism, stuff like that. So yeah, literally like the water can like pick up like energy, you know. I mean, we know like water can get hot, you know, and if it's cold, it means it's like the absence of heat, but like it can also pick up other types of energy. It's affected by magnetism and stuff. And so yeah, like even down to like I mean, we're 70% water, so right there, boom. And so yeah, I can feel it. Like I feel good when I get like charged up, you know. And it's all kind of, some people might say it's like esoteric type stuff. Like, I mean, I think esoteric would just be, you know, the stuff where people talk about consciousness, but I think that has been like known for so long. But like ancients, go all the way back to ancient Egypt, they had a sun god, you know, for instance. I mean, but they were also talking about the eye of Horus. They're talking about third eye. People had known this for so long. And I think really more so like when Christianity came around, I think it was more like they tried to like oppress it, like hide the secrets of like your own, you know, interaction with the universe. Like, you know, how you're basically a interface with the universe, and you know, you play a part in the creationary process. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember, you know what's funny? I explained this shit. I'm not trying to talk shit here, but how to say to a person that loves to like play the part of like acting like a witch. She loves, this person loves to act like they're like this little esoteric like witch person, like. And so I brought up some of the stuff about energy, talking about like kind of law of attraction, stuff like that. And this girl thought I was crazy. She was like, you might, you know, be a little bit like, she dead ass like suggested some like psychologist. She's like, you might want to see a psychologist or something. I'm like, are you fucking joking? Like, this shit is supposed to be fucking like, you're talking about you're a witch and you don't even know this shit. Motherfuckers have known this shit for like thousands of years at this point. It's like, that's like the first thing you're supposed to learn when you're like, you know, initiated into the occult, you might say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, are you fucking joking? This girl really fucking said some shit like that. I was like, you're such a poser. This is a person I've known for a long time. I love this person though. Can't tell you who it is. She might get mad at me for saying it, but she's a good person. Regardless, I was just like, you kidding me? You're out here fucking talking like you acting like you're a witch, and you don't even fucking like understand like some of the most basic shit, or like energy, you know, like consciousness, like energy projection, whatever else you want to call it. Like, I was like, you joking? That shit was kind of offensive. I was like, you fucking for real right now? Not only was that like one of the first things you're supposed to know, but two, she fucking literally suggested, like, she's like, you might, you know, I think she was kind of suggesting that was maybe like schizophrenic or something. Like, you fucking joking, dude? What's that old quote with who said it? I forget who said it, but they said the schizophrenic drowns in the same water that the mystic delights in. It's like, that shit was fucking stupid. That shit was stupid. But anyway, yeah. I've been understanding a lot of this shit for a while. I don't talk about it that much. I mean, for one, because I get feedback from some people like that, you know, oh, you might want to see a psychologist. Like, you fucking joking? That's supposed to be like the first thing you learn. You're out here, like, this person is acting like a full-fledged witch. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass, like, fucking pretend, like, I don't even want to tell you the details, but, like, seriously, like, that's her whole, like, persona almost. You don't even know the most basic shit. Fucking Aleister Crowley, what did he say? He said, everybody practices magic whether they know it or not. And it's like, that just meant like everybody has this energy, this interface, whatever, consciousness that, you know, plays a part in, you know, creation, you know what I mean? And this person, I mean, that's just like, you know, Aleister Crowley, I mean, that's kind of specific with his philosophy, but it's the same thing. Like, you know, everybody's practicing magic whether they know it or not. The only difference is you either you're either aware of it or you're not. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, it's just so stupid. I just remember when she said that, I was like, you joking? Like, that was just so, like, it's kind of disrespectful. I was like, you fucking for real? Literally, and this is a person I've known for a long time. And she really, like, suggested, she's like, you might want to see a psychologist. Like, I was like, are you fucking joking me? And that's kind of what some people say about like, you ever heard like the blue pill and the red pill from the Matrix? Like, there's a lot of ways that people use that metaphor, like, you know, the difference between like being willing to see truth versus not. You know, red pill would be like breaking out of the Matrix and seeing reality for what it is. It's like some people equate that to kind of like a spiritual awakening, as they say. And the Native Americans, like, they fucking totally understood this shit. They're like, yeah, you fucking speak with Gaia, you know, like, talking about spiritual shit, you know? But, yeah, some people say, like, you know, being red pilled spiritually means to be, like, awakened, like, third eye open type stuff, you know? And I guess some people are blue pilled, including some people that pretend they're a witch or something, you know? Like, are you joking? That shit was just so stupid. I was like, this is fucking... That shit was corny. I was like, for real? You out here acting like full-fledged witch? I don't act like nothing like that. I chill. I'm like, but I understand this shit. Like, this shit's just like kind of common sense to me. And then on the other hand, you got somebody acting like a witch, like the whole fucking persona, but don't even understand some of the most basic shit. I was like, you joking? That's so disrespectful. I was like, you're out of your mind. Like, you might need to go to a site. No, I didn't want to say it like that, but damn, that shit was silly. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just bullshitting. That sun was just, it was just like I was dead ass just looking at my phone. It was like, like I said, it came below these branches right here, and it just started like glaring from like on the side. And I'm just like, that's a fucking star right there. I don't know. It just is like right there. It's like it's a fucking blazing star. We see it every day. We take it for granted, but that's a fucking star, you know? We think about other stars like, oh, it's so far away. Wouldn't it be great if we could be like right there with those stars? Like, look at this fat ass star right here. Speaking of fat ass star, I was gonna start a group. I was gonna call it the Dummy Thick Fat Ass Earth Society, as a point to oppose the Flat Earth Society, because I just thought it'd be hilarious. Dummy Thick Fat Ass Earth Society. I'm gonna get millions of members around the globe. You ever seen that quote where the flat earthers were saying, like, that was like a tweet or something like that? They're like, the Flat Earth Society has millions of members around the globe. It's like, dude, you really didn't even catch. That's a Freudian slip like a motherfucker if I ever heard one. But yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna judge those people. I don't even care. I don't know. I just put this SD card in my phone right now. I need to have like I didn't go get another one, cause this SD card was sitting on my other phone, and the other phone was dead. So I wasn't. But as soon as I put it in this phone, I just want to like record shit. Like, I'm always wanting to record shit. I always got like something to say, you know. So I mean, all I gotta do is go get another fucking SD card, and I don't know. I'll figure out how to use this footage eventually, but you can't use footage that you don't have. So if I don't got no SD card and I'm not recording shit, it's like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever regretted recording something, really. Like, you know what I mean? Unless it was just like an inappropriate time, you know? Like, I don't know. You know, I mean, I guess, but nah, a lot of times I'm just chilling, like the sunset is beautiful. I'm like, let's record that. And then I start talking, and some ideas will come out, and some of it might be profound, you know? And some of it could be life-changing for people, you know? Like little just snippets of, you know, my thoughts that I share, you know? Information. Could be something that triggers something inside of somebody and, you know, causes them to either do some or share some thoughts of their own and, you know, get some type of chain reaction going, you know? Start some kind of intellectual, revolutionary, evolutionary fire of sorts, you know? I just talk a lot. I think a lot. I talk a lot. Just I feel things. I'm living. I'm alive. I experience, and I like to just express my, you know, appreciation for a lot of that. You know, I think that would please God, you know. God created us. God wants us, you know, to hopefully appreciate all of this creation, you know, that's around us. So try to express that sometimes. And this is how it comes out. So there you go. Yeah. Sun's pretty much down. This camera doesn't focus very good. Like other cameras, I can like press a different place on the screen and it'll like kind of change the lighting. This one ain't doing it. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's not really doing it, is it? You don't see much changes, huh? So many changes. Is that the proper grammar? With excuse me, Mr. Proper Grammar McGee. Yeah, it just looks like it's the same thing over and over. Okay, yeah, because I don't have another SD card for my other phone, I don't want to waste all space on this one, so I think I'm gonna cut it short. You know, I think it's sort of no. I think naturally some things are. I was gonna say it's like value and scarcity. So like if I don't make a lot of videos, maybe these make the ones that I do make like more valuable. But it's like it's already gonna be scarce. I feel like, you know, we only have like I only record so much of my life. My life, you know, I guess, you know, there's only so much of my life to record. So it's already a natural scarcity. I don't need to like artificially, you know, like choose to. Like I said, unless it's like an inappropriate time to record. But if I'm just like feeling something, I want to talk about something, it's like, might as well do it, you know? What does it require? Some fucking data bits on a fucking hard drive? I was like, okay, that's not like taking up space, like physically, you know? Like, I don't know. So, doesn't seem like it's a big deal to record a lot of stuff. And if I'm feeling inspired, I just said that this morning. I said, you know, inspiration only lasts so long. So, you know, if and when you're feeling inspired, you better fucking take advantage of it. I think I just kind of like, I think I was thinking about that last night actually. And I was thinking that I just like constantly, like anytime the inspiration's there, like constant, it's the fuel of life, inspiration, like ambition even, you know? And that shit compels you. It drives you, and it's like that's the fuel of life. And when you got it, use it. Like don't let it, don't like neglect it. Don't, what's that word? Squander it. You know what I mean? When you got that fucking ambition, that fuel, that inspiration, whatever. When you're fucking feeling it, when there's like a moment, there's opportunity, a door open. You know what I mean? Fucking move your ass, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? So. That's what I'm saying. I think I like made a choice last night to like constantly be like on like aligned with that, you know, and constantly be like letting that like pull me forward, move me forward. It's kind of like an energy thing again, like I was talking about. Just constantly let that like magnetically attract me, like and guide me where I need to go, you know. And I feel like when I do that, I'm like on the right track, you know. Kind of like a lot of people say, follow your heart. It's like if you project the energy, you know, with your heart, then you have to like follow it, like physically, you know. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, when it's there, you know, when that fuel is there, that fuel of life, that energy, whatever you want to call it, ambition, inspiration, fucking use that shit. Take advantage of it. Move your ass. Yeah, I think I just decided last night to like constant, like you know, literally constantly, like by default, basically just, you know, be taking, you know, using that fuel basically, and I guess you could say taking advantage of it. So yeah, that's what I gotta say for now. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, that's all I gotta say for now. I could tell that I used that fire, that inspiration right there. Like that was just, and then I said what it guided me to say. So there you go. I did that right there. I freaking did that. That's fucking amazing. I hope you felt that. You know what I'm saying? I hope I lit a fire inside of you. And you're just like, yeah, fucking feeling it right now too, and then you're gonna fucking move your ass. You know what I'm saying? Do what the fuck, man. Follow that like that. That's the fuel of life, man. That inspiration. I'm telling you. Fucking that's what drives you. That's your fuel to like move you physically. You try to move without it, without being inspired, you'll just be like draining yourself. Like it won't feel right. You know what I'm saying? You'll be draining yourself. Like you won't have the fuel to keep going. Like inside of you, you know, your whole being will be telling you like this ain't it. Like when you have the inspiration to do something, that's like your life force basically projecting out in front of you and telling you come this way. You know what I'm saying? And that will constantly fuel you in life. If you neglect that and try to move forward physically some other way, you'll just be conflicted. You know, be conflicting yourself. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I think that's all I gotta say for now. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful, blessed evening. Peace out.